I've only seen 2 versions of Robin Hood.
Brian, what happened?
I saw Disney's Robin Hood.
What the hell am I gonna do with it, dude? Don't give it to me.
Yep. And Disney's Robin Hood.
You married her.
Force Wildlife. Oh no, that's the one I thought. There's a 1952 live-action Disney Robin Hood.
There's a whole series of these.
What did you know?
What is
that?
The theme right away.
You're the queen of the Costco slices.
1952.
This looks like a change-up.
I've seen the one with Robin. Kevin Costner played Robin Hood.
Men in Tights.
No, that's the real Robin Hood.
What was that one? Kevin Costner. What was it called? Robin Hood?
Yeah, but it was like King of Thieves. I was thinking. But the other one, remember, the big one was the Hot Shot series.
Yeah. Hot Shot, Charlie Sheen.
Part 2, yeah.
Part 2. Sees his dad on a boat and they're like, I love you in Wall Street.
Yeah, that's so funny.
This is for all of you.
That's Brian and I ready to battle.
Look at you. Like
dude.
Twins in a pod.
Did you see my Texan D20?
Like, put them next to each other so I have
Is
more
this new?
state landing
Yeah, dude, it's from Texas.
Texas
landing space.
Yeah.
I got you.
You're not making the dough?
No, I don't understand. What is it?
It's from Texas.
Bear with me, the people always work.
You have to see where the joke's going.
Glenn went and got it from me in Texas. He flew all the way
I
to
thought
Texas.
it'd be bigger, because everything's bigger in Texas. I can't believe you didn't see the joke. That joke.
Alright, I'm putting the critical hits deck on this side and the critical failure deck on this side.
And I don't know who to be in the thing. I don't have a...
You don't have a mini?
On the failure
You
side.
can be the skeleton mini.
We have
You want to be the... Oh, no.
Also, bear with me, my sheets take...
Oh yeah, you can be the skeleton.
Apparently I can't read a thing on this.
Can you read it at all?
I can.
Because dice, I think we tend to try to use the dice to stand for token armies.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm dice now.
That cookie's huge.
That's not a cookie, it's a sandwich.
Is that from Pandaria?
Is it a cookie?
Is that
What
from
is
Pandaria?
it?
It's a cookie.
No, it's not a sandwich. I thought it was a sandwich.
It's a chocolate chip cookie that's like the size of her.
I bring this every week. I don't know why it's suddenly
people
enough.
bring
Did you bring it every week?
No.
She's brought it before.
Nearly every week.
She's brought it before. I
I've only seen the pizza.
You guys, the first time I noticed this.
It was one time and people remember me for the pizza, not the
You're the
cookie. I
pizza
bring
girl
every
for
single
you're the pizza girl for the rest of her life.
Pizza girl.
Yeah, what else?
I mean, come on, she's a mushroom that eats pizza. What's not to remember about that?
So she's a mushroom that eats pizza and cookies, and that's what to remember.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, Lance is coming.
Yeah, so
Can we scooch him in over there?
Oh, we have a seat.
he also has to sit next to Brian.
We
got
have
a
a
chair.
seat.
Yeah, we have a seat.
Yeah, but there's.
There's no room over there. You guys are
Yeah, you already
crowded
got
up.
3
We got
there
one over here.
so.
Lance is coming, so we're gonna stick him in right here. Because no one wants to sit next to you,
Okay,
Brian.
I'm throwing
No, the chair behind you. Chair behind you.
Well, what about Dylan? Is Dylan
Many
coming?
other chairs.
What you guys do to Dylan? What the hell is this?
Oh, that's a napkin.
Put that over there, man. Do not try. Did you see this?
What is that?
You know what this is?
It's a dice. D20.
It's a Texan.
A what?
Texan D20.
What makes them different?
It's from Texas.
Other than that, the same.
It's bigger on the inside.
Your mom's bigger on the inside.
No.
What's wrong with Brian? He's not stinky.
What's wrong with Brian?
Yeah.
It's just Brian.
What did I do this time?
I would only care if he
Am I a
was
skeleton or
stinky.
something? I don't know.
Everyone is sitting.
It's basically a show. Everyone knows
Signed dice back from
So am I a skeleton here?
Our comic quest.
Yeah, you're playing the skeleton mini.
Okay, cool.
Orcon.
You guys are not invited anymore.
Did you-
You guys are not invited.
Look at the mini I got at Comic-Con. Comic-Con Hilton.
Last week was so.
Comic-Con Hilton, jeez.
You guys are not invited. You're out.
What did we go to?
You're
We went to Orcon 2024 as part of the Strategicon cycle of conventions.
Yes.
Did you try anything there?
Wow.
Yeah, we did.
Let
I
us
was
build
only
a
there
tower.
for the afternoon. They did the D&D thing in the evening, but we did a
Indie game called Let Us Build a Tower.
Tower Babel, right? Which was
not as fun as
It was fun.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
That DM was the best.
Yeah, that's
The DM made it.
the DM made it, and the wizards are fun. I think I'd only play that system as a wizard or a cleric.
On Thursday night,
fighting.
Mark, I
fighting.
don't know if you guys have met Mark, is running Laser and Feelings here. I mean, have you guys heard of that one?
no.
Like, yeah, the
Laser and
mechanics
Feelings
were,
is a D6 system.
I think the DM made it.
That's all it is. Each one,
Like, easily, like,
D6s.
the voices.
And you have lasers,
like
which
I said
are
on the text, we
when you're really
could've
trying
just
to
sent my
like someone precise for
I
something.
know, right?
Like trying to fix a bomb, defuse a bomb, you need to have lasers. So you need to go high.
Sign the
But
door
or
and
you
come
can go
back.
feelings and roll low, and like you do with your
The
intuition.
amount of time he felt
So as a
that
chef,
movies
I was
were
very much in the
reversed
middle.
back up.
Yes, yes.
Because it's a little science that you do the right stuff, but you can do most cooking is like with feeling, you know, a little more sugar here, a little more of that there.
I love it.
There's all Star Trek themes.
And where was it?
Here, because they meant to me.
Where's it here?
Board game, movie, single session, 2 hours done.
We open the door.
Everybody has a public goal and a hidden goal. My public goal as a chef was to make the best meal this galaxy has ever known.
Yes.
And the hidden goal was all the crew members have to be in this meal.
Go. Not good. Not good.
That's how you make it good.
Well, I don't know what Brian did to Dylan, man. I haven't seen Dylan in weeks. If this turns into some weird, you killed one of the players bullshit because you went to Wisconsin and now you're all obsessed with demons or something, I'm gonna be seriously disappointed.
No, I think you got sick, right? Didn't you remember he came
Dylan
in?
comes when he's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if he's not here, it's going to be...
I said something out loud. I'm like, you still came even though you're sick. He ain't been back sick.
Here's your laugh.
I might have ran him away.
Yeah.
Was it COVID?
Oh, you what? Did you hear what he said to him?
Yes.
He said, you still came even though you're
Well,
sick.
the last thing was he came with a scratchy throat, and then I got
Then he got COVID. So he probably gave him COVID.
Yeah.
So,
I am in favor of bullying sick people away because COVID was not fun.
It's still happening, isn't it?
Also, besides, you were so sad you were okay.
Well, she got COVID.
Shut up.
I got
No, that was our last
I
campaign.
have a
This
slight cough, I
campaign,
don't
we
think
all
it's
hold hands and
anything.
sing
I haven't
Kumbaya.
no, I'm bullied 24/7.
Yeah, I think bring back leprechauns. Bring
Cancel
back
Friday night.
leprechauns.
I'm bullied forever.
I don't feel
Is
bullied.
that
Have you been bullied?
Is it that?
Hey!
Has he been bullied? The guy who dropped every
been spreading,
game and
like-
been killed once? No, he's not bullied at all.
I guess it's
Brian,
because it's
scoot
colder.
over, man. Let him have some space. Jesus.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing really well. How are you?
What are you talking about? Just wear a mask.
Are you still playing? What do you got to...
Mike is here. Let's go.
Oh, we're going to need to scooch around.
Am I gonna move over one for you? Or you want to move next to you?
You can do it.
She said Dylan showed up last week.
Scooch over.
Okay.
Mike, we're going to put you right here, man.
Next to Brian.
I don't want you to get Brian.
So, it's been a while, right?
Everybody slowly get away from Brian.
You're in charge of the critical hit and fail deck. Okay.
Because we have
I'll be critical hit.
Do you have enough space? I feel like I'm being a little bit of a space hog.
I feel like it's about time.
46 skeletons. So
All I need is
I only have 12 skeletons.
whatever the hit
I
points
see it.
are for whatever we're going to face, triple it. Yeah.
Quadruple it.
when?
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
You lost everything?
I forgot my cards. The humanity. I forgot the tarot cards that I need for this character to work.
I was gonna refuse it anyway.
They don't have 46 the basic lands that I can star piece.
No, not in time. Yeah.
I don't have the heart to use it.
He's trapped in there. He can't.
Oh, you're a warlock that relies on the deck of the cards?
Actually, no. I'm a wizard, but I have a card called the Deck of Wonder, which allows us to everyday
Lance, we missed you a
draw
card.
cards, so I don't.
Is he like a sword
Right,
warlock?
we actually had people leaving before midnight.
Okay.
We could have definitely
man,
taken Kai.
I would.
How late did you guys stay? Was it midnight?
Around.
11 night.
For the last thing?
No.
Oh, he just threw it on
There
there.
it is. No, you can do pickup games
paint
like
that?
well into the
Yeah.
He's the OSHA manager.
I'm the OSHA.
Okay,
You're not wearing your up to code, you're not wearing the vest?
What? No, it's under there. It's under. I'm trying my best. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not protocol, by the way.
reflective.
No, you wear it over the armor.
Yes, you have to do that, right?
But then it gets cut, man.
No, actually, he's wearing it over the armor. Look,
Yeah.
he's wearing it over the armor. He just has his scabbard over that.
I just have more armor.
First roll of the night has to be with the Tekken D20.
Didn't you get the bouncy die? Isn't that everybody got the bouncy die?
I left them at home.
Those things are here to chaos, so please do not.
Brian's got the rainbow bouncy die. Those are bonus.
I see that. Yeah, cool.
They bounce back right.
Wait, that's awesome.
Yeah, you should like paint them or the numbers on that so you can see that easier. That's my only opinion on that. Yeah, something to make it pop.
Wet erase marker?
Or like,
What's that?
Wet erase marker would probably get right in the grooves, be perfect.
yeah, just so I can see what that number says on there. I can't read it. If think it's a 4, so it's on the side, so I don't want to top this.
When I do my attack roll, the attack is a d20 plus 5.
So what level should I be right now?
6.
And then the
6?
first
6.
Okay, alright, excellent.
I have a very faded up
We have not
here.
leveled up in like a month. Two weeks.
I know.
Is that because you're talking about what to do with this dragon or something?
Stingy
Are you a ranged attacker or what are you doing?
I'm a ranger, so I'm probably flexible.
Usually,
I have a longbow. Yeah.
Only if you give me the help action.
Oh, that's what we're built to
I
give
just
you
want
the
to change
help
my
action.
favorite enemy to owlbears after what happened.
Oh,
I heard someone has an owlbear here.
Yeah.
I should have a reserved one as an owlbear.
A little bit of beef.
I'm gonna have a little beef on the side.
Why?
What?
Why?
I just want to cause trouble, that's all.
Are you a
You're gonna
rogue?
cause problems
No, I'm a
on
ranger.
purpose.
What?
He's a
You're
ranger.
The owlbear has to make me warm my heart to it. That's what it's going to be about. This whole
He'd be
story
like
is about.
Aragorn that
But
hates
his name
hobbits.
is Fuzzy Wiggles.
Well, I don't know this yet. I'm coming to this party, and you're gonna put it to person try to convince me why I love owlbears when I should hate them, and that's gonna be a time.
You don't, and you're cool skeleton.
Is it? Yeah.
Well, I'm a skeleton right now, so. Should I? Can I be a skeleton somehow instead of
Yes, you can. You can play Reborn.
What's that?
Reborn will change your race by giving you access to 2 things: resistance
Alright, Brian.
damage, and you do not require oxygen.
We'll go to it later, but yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
say I
Brian,
died
ready?
to an owlbear. That's why I hate him.
Yeah, so you're a Reborn skeleton.
And I'm a reborn ranger skeleton.
That's some good roleplay right there, Trevor.
Definition of
What?
That's
clubbable.
some good roleplay right there.
That's gonna be the idea right now. That's what I'm trying to see myself right now. I'm taking myself a
But if
motivation.
you do anything to Fuzzy Wiggles,
I'm not gonna hurt it. I died to him, so I can't trust him.
anything
More than one
to
definition,
Fuzzy
right?
Wiggles, I'm
No.
gonna take each of your bones.
I would say
when you go out clubbing-
Yeah, I was gonna go lay out. Place it.
So would you be clubbable or would the club be
No, the club is
clubbable?
clubbable. Like, this place is
Just
clubbable.
take the club.
Incorrect. That's incorrect usage.
Brian is
The baby seal.
It's clubbable.
Yeah.
Incorrect usage.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know this either. Clubbable means fit for membership in a club.
Oh.
Standard spelling C-L-U-B-B-A-B-L-E.
The baby seal.
1B is a
Ross, so you
variant
don't
that
believe in
vied
the
for
Navy
supremacy
SEALs?
throughout the
You're saying
1800s and
about-
early
you're saying that Army
1900s,
about
but it
clubbing
clearly
baby
lost
seals.
out by the 1950s.
I love clubs.
Clubbable. Fit for membership in the club.
And that's for...
Actually, one of my
that's
favorite
like-
words I've learned recently
like,
again.
That chap is clubbable.
Yeah.
That's what it...
Yeah.
That sounds racist.
What?
That sounds racist.
My favorite.
I think it is racist.
I think it's not.
Word segregation, so...
What if the club is being hit by a club? The hit by club.
Wait, does segregation mean like when did segregation start?
From like
Beginning of time.
yeah,
So-
England.
So we consider like the end of the Civil War is when we have a problem with segregation, right? Because we're supposed to be unified, but we're not. Before the Civil War, there's no segregation problem.
When did the United States have actual national?
Are you in?
identity
You're
as a
back.
nation,
It's
rather
been
than
a while, man. Good to see you.
Wasn't it like after the Civil War? They finally said that, hey, we should
spinal
not be
infection?
independent states. We should be a one
That doesn't sound good at all.
well, there were...
I think get the chair and kind of sit over there, maybe.
War was the first time, I believe, that
6.
that the country was referred to as the United States of America.
Yeah.
I might have to pre-test
Versus,
I think we're going
Brian.
down there.
We're going down there?
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Segregation.
Well, I'm saying segregation is still states. Like every state before United Civil War was always individual and just like wanted to be by itself.
Oh wait, here's
Then
desegregation.
the North made it. Everyone wanted to be identified as one unit.
yeah.
Wait, there's
South is
court ordered.
we want to be all by themselves and all
Check out my
our own business. So to
gargantuan
speak.
thing.
And that's why the whole debacle went.
So here's something, right? So there's no distinction between the requirement for integration and a requirement for desegregation, as normally absorbed in legal usage. The distinction may be important in understanding the constitutional law of race and the schools.
Yeah, you go...
Certainly, it would be
Look up your Brown v.
useful
Board
in
of
reference to public
Education.
schools in the U.S. if we distinguish between court-ordered desegregation, the abrogation of policies that segregate races into different institutions or facilities, and court-ordered integration, the incorporation of different races into existing institutions for the purpose of achieving racial balance.
Yes, the balance between
So I'm
individual
arguing-
liberty and the right of the business owner.
Right, so I'm saying that there was no segregation
Which I love.
until the Civil War. Would that make me a racist?
Thing of that.
Yeah, it's not going to put you in a good position.
The 1776
Well,
people are
you
going to
could
kick my
argue that.
ass.
I would look back.
Actually, you could
at,
argue there is segregation because there's segregation between slaves and free people.
Yeah, I mean, you could look back to
Class segregation, not racial segregation.
There were black people who were not slaves.
Yeah, no.
and look back to the Bible.
But it's
Jews were
Douglas,
different race,
maybe?
They were segregated.
But then there's also
Frederick Douglass?
yeah, but slaves and free people. I know yeah, they know they're free black people.
Segregation has existed for a long time.
And also one more thing,
In
race
other ways,
doesn't
not just
exist.
Yes, it's made up.
Genetically, yes, it doesn't really
By racists.
But it can exist. They can
exactly.
prove
Which
that,
is
but
interesting.
if you want to know the real thing, like they go into it slightly into Django
So the
and saying the
action-
whole bone structure thing, which was
The action or state of setting someone or something apart from others. The
That's
enforced
also
separation of
fake.
different
Right,
racial
no,
groups in the
no,
country.
no,
and how the skull is shaped. Like, how do
there's
you know
definitely
yours is in this shape
segregation.
as this?
Yes.
Well,
And there were probably desegregationists,
But there was, after the Civil War, of course, was the idea separate
but equal, which is messed up.
That was the from
Separate is not
1850s
equal.
to 1960s.
Yeah, that's not a good plan. That's going to lead to a lot of hurt
Different
feelings.
entrances.
Yeah, even in my own household, that leads to hurt feelings. It's a bad strategy.
This is my bathroom, not your bathroom.
That was
What?
made by someone who didn't have kids.
Oh, okay.
All right, where are we?
Alright, so you walk in the door. Oh, there's a lift.
I'm sorry. Can I get
Oh,
any
really?
Yes,
context here, please?
there's a
got it.
lift. It seems like it comes up, sits there for about 30 seconds, and then automatically goes down.
Context,
And it
please.
seems like it's continually
a lift.
He needs a 30-second primer on what the heck everything.
Yeah, I need a context going on here.
You're in a Zorzula's Rest. It's basically a castle in
Is that the title of the castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you were trying to figure out the goblins that had been destroyed.
Is this usually a friendly castle that's been taken over by goblins?
It's an old castle that used to be.
Yeah, it's like it was like really held in high regard now. It's been invaded.
Yeah, but it was actually unoccupied for a
That's
while.
right.
So it was okay. It wasn't like nobody who lives here came to us. Hey, I've been attacked by goblins.
The town of Phandalin that we went to a long time ago, it was getting attacked by goblins.
What's the argument there? You can procreate with the dragon.
You see, like the goblins are coming into the area and they take where they want.
Procreation, procreate.
Okay. What's a major character so far you guys have been talking to?
I feel like that's the definition of a species right there.
We're just asked to investigate from the town.
Like,
So
is there a group of people trying to do this?
All the pictures on the plane are the same.
Yeah, the mayor, the town
Mayor, a local religious leader,
So there you go.
local business
I'm a
owner,
dragon. You're a dragon?
They
pretty much
asked us to
the bartender.
I've seen that movie, dude. It doesn't end well.
Doing their thing.
I'm a dragon here, and we're
No,
in
Red
the
Dragon.
lower levels of this castle trying to figure out
Not a
what's
red
going on.
dragon.
We've just broken into this big pyramid thing, which has got this elevator.
Yeah. This is
Lift.
first after
Pyramid?
genociding the gods.
Sorry, is castle now a pyramid?
What's between a lift or an
It's
elevator?
an elevator, but they call it a lift. I don't know why they're British it up. We're in America.
Okay, and then
This could be
who
like
are these
Portuguese
guys?
thing, so-
Don't worry about that until you get downstairs.
Okay.
This could be like for
But
like
the lift
food
is
and
only
stuff.
3 by 3.
Yeah,
So
that's
how
what
many
they-
people can go on at a time? 3, so 15 by 15.
Everyone can go down at a time.
Jello?
Put him in
Like
the
Jello?
bag folder.
I vote we send down the owlbear and you, the first down the lift.
What's up? I will.
I'm nominated to be a
I'll inspect
skeleton.
this mine.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
I say we put everyone in the bag of holding except for 3 people, and we just go down the lift and then go back out.
As I'm nominated to be a skeleton, I can carried in because I can look like just dead anyways, body.
No, we can keep the bag of holding open so we don't suffocate. Don't care.
You were Nick.
Why not?
What? I'm Steve.
Steve.
You do not
Steve.
look
You look
like
like a Nick.
under
No,
any
dude.
circumstances.
Oh.
So I vote for Steve. I think Steve should go.
I'll just let y'all see
Mike,
y'all
yeah.
got there at the same time somehow since y'all are gonna
The
argue.
bag of holding.
Yeah, we'll spend about an hour talking
I
about
know, like about this. Alright,
The lift is inside.
We have someone.
yeah.
Well,
I could just hop out of the way.
So you open the doors of the lift open to reveal a massive sanctum built of obsidian
a
stone.
million people.
Two waterfalls of lava cascade down either side of the sanctum entrance, casting eerie light on the vaulted ceiling.
sounds
At
very
the
homey.
opposite end of the sanctum looms a towering statue of a dwarven woman. Cracks race along her arms and half her face is smashed, but the faint image of a kindly smile remains. The roofs are about 20 feet tall in here.
Can I do like sort of religion check on what the statue was of?
There's no information.
Okay.
It wouldn't matter.
Is it the roof or the ceiling is 20 feet tall?
It says that the vaulted ceiling is 20 feet tall.
Yeah,
I think he wants to see is there a false like attic in there
Can we
somewhere.
add
I
some
would say.
lighting?
So
Some
the
drop
walls,
lighting?
are on fire, but the roof is not on fire.
No, but if it was, we would let that motherfucker.
The roof is not on fire.
Burn the whole house down.
Yeah, and
Is there
you were
carbon
doing like
dioxide?
an impersonation there at the beginning. The roof is on fire.
Deadpool is the statue.
wall is fire.
Deadpool's the statue you were talking about. Jason
Okay.
is the goblinoid figure is taller and broader than other goblins you've encountered, and a gnarled crystal has split his skull open, and it reveals his brain.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
turns, eyes and veins glowing of an otherworldly green, and beckons to you.
Seems like a friendly
Goblin Brain is a delicacy.
Like to speak to him? No.
Goblin
No,
Brain is a delicacy.
we know his name.
Yep.
This is a named guy.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
Spider?
Ruxathid?
Yes.
Okay, so
Somebody's
let's
taking
read
notes.
these.
We call the spider a
Somebody's
signature.
taking notes.
Yeah.
You were there.
Ruxathid.
This is Rex. He says.
So
hello.
I will extend my tentacle up the back of my neck, and I will say, Ruxathid, you are clearly clubbable. Would you like to join the game show in our adventures?
He's a warlock of the deep, so his patron is
He
Cthulhu.
says, would you like to join him? Would you like to join me? I am on a quest to become a holier being, and I need the shards to finish my quest.
What shards? We will gladly help you collect your shards on this brave
Why would he
quest.
help you?
The shards.
Because we could use the charge for
From
ourselves,
Phandalin.
maybe?
What's in it?
You've stolen the shards of Philander. Do we have any shards?
Do we have the shards?
Wait a second,
Insight?
we get any information?
Insight check.
This is
I'll
the
do
first
insight.
shard.
I'm good at insight.
Is he digging for shards?
No, they were stealing shards. They were digging them out of walls and stuff in Philander. Remember, they took them out of the
That would be a
well,
23.
the wall of the church.
Yes, David, you're correct. If you assume the shards are the stuff, the pretty rocks that they stole, those are actually shards, not pretty rocks.
Okay.
What you notice is as he's talking to you, his eyes were kind of like rolling in the back of his head the whole time. Like
Yes.
he's talking in his own brain, or something's talking through him. and
Something
he's
is
not
talking
really
through him.
talking to you.
Oh, can we?
Possession.
You're a paladin, aren't you a paladin?
Yeah.
Do some kind of detection.
I can detect evil.
Yeah, detect evil.
Is
See
he evil?
if he's being
If I try
possessed.
to read the
There,
mind,
wait.
he's gonna yell at me.
Let's see,
and
what do
say
I
that
got?
I'm
I can
doing-
summon a mount.
doing
That's pretty cool.
my thing wrong because I'm supposed to be a mushroom for flavor and not.
No, do it.
Practically.
Can you telepathically connect to
Yes.
the crystal demon inside?
Yeah, the
of him?
mitochondrial
Just
network.
talk to him.
Engage the
See
network.
if you
I
can
can
reach
talk-
the inner demon.
Yeah. Is that not the right word?
What do I roll for that?
You watch Star Trek.
Mitochondria is the
I got the
powerhouse.
T-shirt and the jogging and everything. I love it.
The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Yeah. Don't ever say that. That's a
You
good
can
roll.
try to get to him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna
And,
try a little bit and test it.
It's just in his head. You hear. He thinks he is a divine harbinger, and he thinks gods are talking to him. But you kind of feel it. You don't think it's gods.
He's schizophrenic.
His
All
universe
right,
is in his head.
did you do detect good and evil?
I'm gonna detect good and evil.
All right, he is evil.
Alright, is there like a concentration of evil talking to him, or
What
just
creature
evil?
type
Is he one evil or is he
one?
multitude?
He's neutral evil, if that matters.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's being forced into this. Poor guy.
He looks like this.
So we need to rip the crystal out of his head?
That'd be.
Do we have
Give him a little brain
He
tickle.
looks like this.
Oh,
Yeah, he looks like yeah, the
oh.
crystal looks like a brain controller.
That's the wrong shade of green
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
closer to y'all than normal goblins.
Does anybody have rip shard out of head?
You don't?
Learn that yet?
I do.
Level 6.
And then
What if it was like medicine?
those four on the sides on the bridge, because that's a bridge with lava running under it, are the goblins y'all have fought before, the ones that can like just punch y'all and then can kind of shove y'all.
Dang, it's psychic goblins.
Yep.
No
Alright.
psychic goblins.
Psychokinetic
He
goblin.
says, do you join me or no?
Yes.
No. I charm him.
Have you considered
You want charms?
antipsychotics for your hallucinations?
How do you spell Rickstall?
Rickstall?
Do we have
I
spelling on
have some
that?
charm person on him.
Rickstall for what
Are
context?
you-
RUXITHID.
Level one,
I think.
double
That's
click.
what I did. That's what
Alright.
Is it
What does he need to
RU?
roll?
Oh yeah, I got him.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
What does he need to roll?
Oh, wisdom,
See,
14.
yeah, just pull that crystal and he'll be fine, right?
He made it. And roll initiative because he's pissed he couldn't come.
But
We're
Okay.
rolling initiative.
Double 12s. Funny. So what are you?
14, whatever that, plus my speed. I'll be no skeleton, so I'll be a little slower. I guess you'll get better.
No, your range doesn't affect your speed. You're not a skeleton. You're
Nice,
four.
nice.
So I'm just 0 anyways. 14.
So I are you 0 anyway?
So wait, I'm sorry.
That's
What is it?
GM Lewis, you said that the 4 guys on the
Add 3
side
to
are
that.
also,
19.
They're regular goblins y'all been fighting the whole time.
but they're not crystal ensconced. Okay.
What? I had 3.
Alright, what did you roll for this?
Oh wait, you're initiative. I forgot my. I got a 19. He rolled a 15 plus 8.
Yeah, we cast a spell on the bad guy.
I don't want to cast the button. Pull his crystal out. One for myself.
You said it immediately after you said that.
Big table.
You got an 18.
Should we go for table leaders?
Wait off the start.
Your side of the table, our side of the table.
What are we gonna do?
Let's have a table leader. So like you have a guy on your side, we'll have a guy on our side. It tells whatever he does.
That's bad.
Yeah.
7.
I'd like to nominate you as the table leader.
Right.
18.
All right, you're the table leader.
On the table. What does this mean?
Did you throw that dice
You
back to me?
coordinate all
Yes,
of our
it's right
actions so we can
behind
go
that roll.
quicker.
Mike.
Right.
Okay, 15.
I don't see it. Where is it?
It's back here.
So Cody, what's our plan?
David.
12.
Travis.
18.
Cody, do we have a plan?
Yes.
I like your solid demand.
Are you?
2
You're
people
archering the
forgot.
main guy, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fairy fire that guy.
I got a 19.
Where is it?
What's your initiative?
What'd you have? 19?
Okay, I'm 12, so I'm ahead of you.
I got the main guy. I have to get the goblins. I have a longbow.
What do you got? No, let's focus fire. Let's archery out the big guy. Wait till after my fairy fire blast. What is your initiative order?
18. Probably for you.
Do you have an area of attack? Oh, you can hunter's mark him. You can hunter's mark him and then shoot him. You're fine.
What is how many?
I'm gonna try to rip out that shark. I really got.
Oh, at the same time when
I'm just gonna
everybody
try.
starts to
I mean,
fight,
I'm like, that's
after
my.
he fells a charm and initiative goes off, the statue comes to life.
Yeah, we thought
Statue?
This checks out.
This has never happened in D&D before.
the giant statue that was
I've forgotten your name.
that was just behind
Matt?
the main character.
Are you on the statue?
What?
You and the owlbear take the statue.
Large construct.
I don't have
A mini? Do we got an
I'll
extra
get
mini?
one. Let's
What are you playing?
I'm a sorcerer, dragonborn sorcerer.
Okay. Oh, die down, die down. Oh, that sounds like a bad
No,
one.
that's not
That
good.
sounded like a bad one.
Give me a lot of
Went
these.
under the.
I
Does
saw
this
it.
work for him when he's Dragonborn?
You went under? You gotta go see Ryan. He's got a scooper.
I do?
You want me to get the scooper?
Okay, do you have Fireball on your character?
He's large.
I can use your pencil maybe.
Your spell should be.
The bottom right.
Wait a second.
What's the... What's up?
I've got the
That's a
chromatic
Is that
orb,
not long enough? Oh, no. Oh, yeah,
magic
nice.
missile,
Very good.
shield,
That's all you need.
blur.
You can also do like
Floating
5
ray,
giant owls. Like if
haste,
you want a bunch of
fly,
things in
and I
front of you,
have
kind of blocking.
Oh, nice.
Okay, breath weapon.
Yeah.
And you're level 6.
Dang, flying meat.
He's got his name for
I think you're going to haste Henry. I think that's your thing.
Okay, I'll haste him.
What does that give me an extra attack? What does that do?
Gives you 1 extra attack and a plus bonus to AC.
Plus what?
Plus 2 bonus to AC.
That's great.
It's a bit risky though, because if he loses concentration on spell, you lose a turn. So
I used your pencil.
we're gonna have him try to keep himself safe.
Wait for me.
You need your own pencil?
I have a pen. That's all I have. Yeah, you need a pencil.
Great use of tools, by the way.
What is
What?
this?
Great use of tools.
I need top 6 next time.
Asarak.
Remember, add your
That's
D6
right.
to your
The pen is mightier than
damage.
Well, I'm gonna have to rewrite this at home. 'Cause this sheet.
Have we agreed to go to the movies to see Dune 2 with
Yeah,
Brian?
oh, Dune 2 movie. Dune 2
in.
movie, yes.
He's gonna get us thrown out of the theater. I'm not kidding.
Dune 2, running an adventure. I think GURPS, some sort of sci-fi.
No, Dark Sun one shot.
Oh yeah, Dark Star. Yeah. Dark Star one shot. Agreed. Best setting ever.
When are we doing
One
it?
shot? Dark Star, that
Like
one movie with
Sunday at
Carpenter?
4?
Is it already out?
It comes out tomorrow, Thursday.
Sun, I thought you said.
Is it
Do you know the Dark Sun setting?
You said Dark Star.
Dark Sun.
Dark Star is John Carpenter.
We'll be
guys,
playing
using that
Dark
one.
Star as we play Dark Sun.
Oh, we got.
Is that the one with like the bomb that is like self-aware? And like, why should I blow up? You have to blow up.
Cody, you're up.
I don't think I can't go this week at all. It has to be next week if we're gonna do it.
I will have my skeleton army.
Let me know,
shoot
Henry, if you
across
wanna
the
see it. Maybe I'll be able to see it too.
top. First 6 shots. What is
I haven't seen
number I
the
need to hit?
part one though, so
15?
feel kind of bad about
So
that.
that's 5 hits. Second. So that's 5d6 plus 10 total.
Hippies are never in a hurry.
Slower the better.
28 damage.
No rush.
Got nowhere to go.
6 more attacks. He's still alive.
Have you seen that one though? Dark Star?
Another attack.
Movie?
No.
There's a movie called Dark Star?
Jake?
That's
Do they
3
play Dark
hits,
Star
got
during
1
Dark
critical hit.
I don't
Critical
know,
hit
but-
deck, please.
Critical hit
What's his
deck.
name? Carpenter. It's a Carpenter movie.
3 hits and a crit.
Sci-fi, making fun of sci-fi. Like there's a bomb that becomes self-aware of its existence, and it starts
no
questioning
damage
why
on
it
the
should blow
crit.
up.
It was a series, right?
No, it's
That's
just
8
one
It
off.
was in the BBC.
This is a one-off movie.
Plus
A
8.
bomb, self-aware that what doesn't want to blow up.
21, 22 more damage, so that is
The Dark
50
Star.
damage on my turn. Then I'll use an emboldening bond on
Tomorrow.
Taylor, Henry, and I'm gonna use it on Mike, so I'll give you a +3 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws for the next 10 minutes. Past turn.
Step and shit.
Nice work, Cody. Nice work.
Hometown is an amazing person named Julie Newmar.
Is he Jason?
Yes.
Yeah, Rox did his Jason.
I need to 50 damage
Am
on
I
my
able to
turn.
move to him? Like hold, like to get five. Fuzzy Wiggles has.
So remember, we have +8 to your crossbow attacks at the moment.
Plus what?
Yeah, +8 to it.
Yeah, Fuzzy has 40. I actually want to attempt to yank the thing out of his head.
Lance it out.
Grapple it.
Lance it out with your lance. Like pluck it out like an olive.
Much like a fresh mushroom.
It'd be like a called shot.
Called shot. Called shot.
What's it called? Shot.
We have special rules this campaign for called shot.
Yeah, let me.
You take some horrible minus, but if you nail it, you nail it. It's worth it.
20.
I made the argument that I saw a great intent because it just slows
Coda
things
was
down.
anti-called shot, but
Alright, so to the head, it is. You roll a disadvantage and you have -8.
-8?
-8 with disadvantage. That's worth it.
You have to hit 15.
Yep.
Wow.
Especially only a
What's your
bonus.
plus?
Is that impossible?
That's crazy.
But what's your
No,
plus?
she has enough bonuses.
3.
So I mean,
But
this-
you buffed her, didn't you, Cody?
Yeah, we also have an additional +3, so it's actually +6, so it's
Plus
-2
6?
total.
so -2
So it's
total. So
dis-
disadvantage is -2. And you get 15.
Whoa,
Man, you got this.
that
You
was
got it.
rough,
Come
that
on.
was rough.
Come on. Here it goes.
What a roll.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Henry gets one.
Oh,
Did not get it.
There's a few there. Yep.
I tried.
Yeah, but he knows we're
But
serious
Fuzzy
now.
can try to attack him. That was your.
Yeah, that was fine. Okay, we'll do Fuzzy Wiggles.
You still got Fuzzy with her.
Regular
17 to hit.
Cheetos, not
hits.
flaming hot. Not flaming hot.
I don't like flaming hot Cheeto.
I saw you as a flaming hot guy.
No way.
No way?
No.
What color Mountain Dew?
I don't get Mountain Dew.
0 Mountain Dew.
The clear kind.
I'm not 10.
The fuck?
Or 15.
Mountain Dew!
14
that
If
damage.
you're
full
the
calorie
real
Mountain
Mountain Dew, then what we call Mountain
Okay,
Dew.
that's
You're not Mountain Dew affiliated. Then fine.
Brian.
Sorry.
I mean,
Mountain Dew was
Yeah.
energy drinks before they were energy drinks.
Then they rebranded into an energy drink company.
see money.
You know, there's
Where am I? I am going to cast.
Yes.
definitely an OSHA violation.
And I haven't seen one carbon monoxide alarm.
Did we?
They don't
We have a
It's a
long
death
rest
trap.
between last session and this
tell you
session.
if you want to do that.
How was New Orleans?
I am going to cast.
I would wonder.
Before
How do
you-
you, like, it's so fun. Just
I went upstairs for this fight.
honestly, the
Before
World
the
War
whole
II museum
downstairs
was like
Oh, we already got it.
incredible.
I'm going to cast.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Fairy
Like,
Fire.
Or
And I take out my
it's,
pixie
I
dust
mean,
or
it's
my
like
fairy
all
dust.
inclusive.
And I-
All-inclusive. It is like super in
Do
depth.
one of
And you,
those.
when
But
you
with
go
both
in, they
hands,
assign
like
you,
very, like fairy
veterans.
esque.
And then you follow their like
And,
they're like
it would hit
through each
both
part of the
of
war.
them.
Yes. DC 14 deck save.
You're Colonel Smith. Go.
But I don't. I think I can angle
I feel
it
bad
where
because mine was like a Japanese American guy.
the dragon
He
and
really
the-
put into
and the,
a U.S. internment
the
camp.
mycologist
Became a
is not
combat medic.
Did
His
they
first
make it?
battle immediately captured into the
Wilson does.
thrown back
Who
in
does?
prison.
Jason.
Oh no.
But the other one does not.
Sugar only misses.
So it is covered with actually a fairy. So it's actually what's a good fairy color?
I think gold.
All of them.
Rainbow. It
Oh.
is rainbow. And I'm just going to throw
But
it
that's
out
also
there like,
leprechaun color.
That-
Wait a second.
I hit the wrong one.
Man down.
And you killed Rux's pig.
How do you distinguish?
No, that's just me throwing my fairy dust. Or, yeah, the fairy dust.
How do you distinguish between a leprechaun
Actually,
and a
pixie
fairy?
dust. It's definitely pixie dust.
Either it's speaking in an aggressive Irish accent and does have wings.
It's pixie dust. So
Dead pixies, dead dried up pixies.
dead dried up pixie.
Wait, what?
You're like,
Fairies using pixie dust?
Yeah.
Really?
isn't
Yeah, that's what
Tinkerbell
pixie dust
fairy?
is.
Tinkerbell's a fairy.
It's ground
Tinkerbell's a
up
fairy. Right?
pixies. Yeah, that's what pixies
Not a
is.
fairy, it's
Anything
pixie.
else?
And if you snort it, man, dude.
That's how you become a leprechaun?
That's how you become
That's
a
how
leprechaun.
you turn into a leprechaun?
100%.
So you get-
Leprechaun.
So you turn Irish if you do
Alright, what
that.
else?
Why would you
Oh
turn
no,
Irish?
I fly. There we go. I can see you anywhere.
That's it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Travis.
So are we agreeing to? I'm kind of get on the side for you guys because I don't know the big guy here. There's two people in the way now. I don't think I can aim past those two people.
Yeah,
No,
actually,
you got
can't.
line of sight. You got line of sight.
You can't until you can shoot through ally spaces.
Shooting through Alex Space sounds dangerous.
Henry,
It does.
I think I'm gonna fairy fire the two on the side, and maybe you can just pick them off.
into the room and then
Okay,
get try to shot him.
nobody has fairy fired. Ruxin did.
Correct.
That Mercer was very fired.
But he made,
No.
he made the save.
I didn't know fairy fire.
Also,
Well,
no,
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 it's just.
Should we
No, it's a deck save.
Thinking
Always
here.
a deck
What
save.
about
Can you take it so I can read it?
Oh, of course.
Sacking down?
Well, I can click it. I don't know if you can read
So,
it.
do you think the arrow's gonna even touch him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll step into the room a little bit and get a shot at him.
So it is.
So,
Which one are you shooting at?
what do we got here? Was this one the one?
Man.
Jason has the goblin, and then the statue is
In
Deadpool,
first
and
edition,
he's
it had no
glowing,
save.
so you have an advantage.
Blue, green, or violet. Strictly speaking.
Statue against an arrow? I don't think it feels good, so maybe the goblin itself, guys?
Rules as written.
I think it'll be alright.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna do that because nobody's saying anything.
Go for the big goblin. Go for it.
That's closer to the rainbow.
So,
Because we're scared of him, because he's a caster quite clearly.
okay.
Color of the key.
Longbow on the big guy.
What is the color of the king?
I mean, not the big guy, but the main guy.
This is not the same card.
So Rex is getting attacked.
Color purple. Great move. Good book.
Okay, I don't know. Well,
Which one?
20 and see what I get.
Color purple.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got 9. Oh, not likely.
That's what
For poetry's better, but the book is very,
You have a
very
second
good.
attack.
American class.
Is it longbow?
Yeah. Get back to attack.
Longbow seems like a lot of work to do. But yeah, go back. Oh, yeah. 12 plus 4, 16.
That's American book.
And then
Okay, so
That'll be
I've been on this
1d6
quest for quite some
plus
time.
1d8, 1d6
I
plus
think you have to pick Huckspit
7, 11.
because it is the American. It sets up all the others, like Philip Roth, Alice Walker, Toni Morrison. All of that comes out.
Scarlet letter, red bag for.
Scarlet Letter's too early. There's no America yet.
Alright,
We're still a colony.
Steve Smith.
Oh, that's me.
You're up.
Okay, I'm running forward. I'm going up to the guy.
Which one?
Main guy.
You'll be at the left, so 5,
That-
10, 15, 20,
Fin?
25. Yeah, you'll get that.
Alright, so I'm going to use my lightning javelin. I'm going to call my shot.
Going with a mark.
And I'm gonna try to pry out the stupid crystal, like a splinter.
javelin.
Yeah.
You can scoop it out.
Disadvantage. You may use the Texan
Disadvantage
die.
-8. Oh, the Texan die.
Yeah.
But what is your plus to hit?
+8.
So it's a disadvantage.
So
+8 plus the extra +3. So just
So you're-
disadvantage.
You're +3 disadvantage. Roll both. Roll both same time.
Oh yeah.
So there's a +3 to
You
hit.
need a 12.
Gotta get it.
Roll die 12.
Oh, one short.
All right. Well, I will use my second attack, and I now see it as a nail, and I'm going to use my battle axe as a hammer and try to shove that crystal.
So now you're trying to push it through. Push it through.
I am angry,
Makes
so I will
sense.
shove it through.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Good medicine.
All right. Come on. 12.
Ah, there you go. I see it.
Oh, 12 and 13. All right. So
That's
I
a
will.
hit.
And I will use my divine smite,
Oh.
and I will say, "This is why you always wear safety helmets." And I fucking crash it into him. All right.
Was that a cold shot?
That was a called shot.
Called
Do
shot.
a second level smite.
I don't mind.
And a second level smite. All right.
That'll be
Well, the
One
battle axe is
D10.
D12. D10?
That's a
a
D10.
D10 plus 3d8. I can get those
D10,
dice.
3d8.
And you have D8 somewhere here. That's 1,
I have 3.
Here's
2. Okay.
I need 2.
Oh, you just need 2? Okay.
Let's see. Big numbers. Big whammies.
Big number. Big number.
You can wear leather.
10, 21 damage.
Oh, plus your modifiers. What are your modifiers? Should have like a plus.
They make fun of us.
Five?
I know. Do they make fun of us?
Where's all this stuff here?
They don't think about us. That's so
It should be what? Gold
Should just be your
there it is. Okay.
So battle action.
Plus 5? Plus 5. 26 damage? Alright.
What's the call child crit effect for that?
Very first time.
He can't take a reaction until the end of his next turn.
There's only double damage or anything?
Does the crystal jar loose or appear to be loosening?
Is it shoved into his head?
Yeah, he looks a little bit more pissed.
I was like, something's weird.
Looks like it's taken.
Happened to me in Vermont too. There's a
Now it's their turn.
lake with a.
Oh god.
Did we spread out? Why are we in fireball formation, team?
Thankfully I had counterspell. Unfortunately, I spent all my spell slots making a skeleton army. Whoops.
Assless chaps. It took me 40 seconds to realize it's totally me.
Does a
That makes sense though. Like
Axl Rose?
I've done that. I've camped in the
17
desert and
Mike,
been in the middle of
does
nowhere.
17 hit you?
No.
Alright, he swings at you
free.
twice and misses. The shield garden walks
I
up.
mean, if someone had a.
It's about
To
I recommend it. We have
Fuzzy
some fish at the
Wizzle
time.
and Taylor.
Grateful Dead lands. Holy.
And he tries to punch you out. Does a 18 hit?
Got it.
So he hits on both, and then Fuzzy Wizzle takes 22.
Holy cow!
22 bludgeoning damage.
Fuzzy Wiggle's health.
Whoa.
Wait, who's hitting him? The statue?
Yeah,
Is the statue identified as a he or a she? It's a female statue.
nothing.
Actually,
Punch the biggest thing in front of him.
Even if it's a female representation?
Yeah.
Art is gendered.
He is all about equal rights and left.
No, the representation of the art.
gender is a social construct.
Gender is.
Gender roles are.
Go to the French.
But how does
No, not kidding.
How did this? It kind of goes to the whole race thing.
Gender for
It's
everything.
made up. Gender roles are totally made up.
So look up statue in French and see if it's male or female.
He's right. I can't confirm. He's right.
You're
How are you confirming?
because he has some stupid requirement to take French in school because they think we live in the 1700s and the French is somehow going to be useful to him.
We.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's no class for filing taxes.
What's
so
the conversation here? Statue is.
What is the gender of a statue?
It's genderless.
No, I'm telling you to look up the French.
Oh, isn't it like feminine?
Cody does a
The French are sexist.
It's going to
A statue is statuette.
feminine.
And if you look at my skeleton, yeah.
the first one takes 8.
Yeah.
First hits 8. How
But
many
it's the
hits?
article. Le.
There's quite a few. Let me
Le
check.
or la?
Lie, agree
13 hit
La.
points.
Look,
La.
One
Female.
dead
is
by
La
one guy.
female?
What damage
La is
is it?
female?
Yes.
Female.
5
Yeah,
bludgeoning
so
and
it's female.
3
There you
psychic.
go. Female.
Yeah.
They're immune to psychic.
So then just
But is it
10
only
bludgeoning.
is it only female in that language? Is it male in
French
Spanish?
language is not the authority.
I don't know if they. I don't know. Does Spanish have articles like that?
It does. Si.
They have articles for. What's the Spanish for
Then just
statue?
5.
It's also.
La Mère
Alright, which
El Papa.
But he's statue.
Is it still female?
Is it
That's the potato. You thought I said the
a
dad.
statue?
Yeah,
Spanish?
Spanish statue still female? We'll see.
Oh, you said an ocean of men.
so you don't take it.
You're still thinking about Brian naked in the desert.
That's a club down in Newport.
Hit points, you got 44. So now you
They just
minus
opened that
15.
La mère, le papa.
Yeah.
Estua.
See it,
You're
daddies.
gonna ask somebody else for that.
Feminine.
Exactly.
Still feminine? Nice.
Feminine.
Still feminine. They're consistent at least.
Yeah. Okay.
At least they're consistent.
Pen is okay.
Pencil.
And they weren't even thinking about it back
David.
Does he have
Yes.
a pencil? Any pencils on the table?
I cast Fairy Fire on the two closest to me, the yellow and the green one. DC 15 deck save. And I cast Fairy Fire. The tentacle in the back of my head starts spitting arcane text in a black and white typewriter font, which squirts out of the tentacle, enrapturing and covering them in an incredible.
One of them made it, one of them missed. You tell me.
The
who
green
missed.
one missed.
Alright, so
Oh
the
no,
green one missed.
Is providing combat advantage.
Alright.
glowing in text.
Anything else?
That's it. I move out of fireball formation.
Matt, you're up.
Okay, you move out of fireball formation, so you move over here, I assume.
Okay, I will
Yep, perfect. Thank you.
use
And it talks about how Marcia's like.
You're going to Hastings.
Deadpool, Jason, and then any of the other ones.
You're going to Haste Henry, I think that's your play.
There's a new podcast I listen to about language. It's a video cast.
No, not yet. No, it's your first.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's okay, yeah, I'll
My podcast situation is slowly starting to show improvement.
Does he have to roll?
Your podcast?
No, it just happens. You're hasted.
I'm trying to find good podcasts to listen to.
You said it only works.
So the first bias I have is when
They keep
someone gives me a
concentration.
podcast, I want
Nobody
to
gets
listen
hit.
to the whole
There's a chance to
thing.
lose concentration.
And most of these
Listen till the
podcasts
bad
have been
guys
going for like
just
8+
you're safe.
years. There's like 1,000
Max's turn?
episodes.
Yeah.
So I don't ever get engaged. So I'm learning to just listen to a single episode.
100% not
Okay, is that all I
You
can do?
tried audiobooks?
Sadly, yeah.
I
I
love
love audiobooks. Yeah. I've started doing this.
I read nonfiction on audio.
Alright, so what do I get with a haste?
I cast.
One extra attack and
I feel like I
a
gotta
plus
switch
one
up.
save.
Conjure animals.
Oh, you do not.
Let's
Nonfiction
go!
Nonfiction you read it?
And I summon
Pterodactyls?
All sorts
8
of stuff. So I have to do
constrictor
stuff for work.
Constrictor snakes, alright.
I like it on 8 giant
Right?
some
Some are okay,
giant
but
poison
mostly it's just shit
snakes.
for work.
Because snakes are
I
very
read
The
biology.
giant constrictor
I read a
snake
book by
is a
Alex
CR2.
Ross. He's
No,
the chief music
these are
critic for the
these
New
are
York Times.
these are large.
You die.
no one
They're
listens.
constrictor snakes. They're large. They're
They're
quarter
venomous because
history
they're
of
quarter
art
challenge.
through the lens of Wagner.
They grab
Basically,
what
he
they do.
argues to understand
I got these
Wagner's
giant
things
snakes
and
on
you have to know
the
Wagner. So it starts in like the
I didn't know there were regular
1840s,
poison snakes. I only came in giant variant from South
I learned so much
Is a
about
mushroom
this.
Yeah,
poisonous
so-
and a snake venomous?
And then it goes
Yeah,
through
I
the
was
ways
just
in which
saying there
Wagner
are
interpreted
species of
different
snakes that are
times,
actually
including a
poisonous
lot
because
of
they
the
make
Nazi
very
situation.
poisonous
That's
So
probably a third of the
I cast them, here in the enemy area, and they can move
Gainer,
certain feet,
with their toxins.
and they have a strict
action. Chief Technology Officer for
and
Microsoft. He writes
plus 4 to
good
hit.
tech books. They're really interesting.
Well, I have 8 of them.
And Cody, I don't
So I'm
have
sending
advantage.
2 to each.
Is it just like one story? Like, how much tech does he sell?
Right?
I don't know. I like
So
that.
it's like it's his history in
So there's-
virtual reality.
These are 2 guys, right?
He's
These
a
are
VR guy.
2
He's
guys.
like one of
Yeah, and then those are
these
two
raising
guys.
a geographic going
Oh,
desert. Went to
I
MIT
forgot about these guys.
12.
Which one?
Definitely the big guy.
And he was a VR guy. His whole thing was to promote the VR.
And this guy. Definitely.
And, tell us
Who are you trying to hit first? Like, I just gotta know first.
And then AI took it.
The big guy.
And suddenly he's sitting at the head of Microsoft.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
You have
he's the
advantage
wrong
on
guy.
him.
And he realized
You also have advantage
So
on...
you
he
have
has to
That green
retool
guy.
himself. And so
you
it's
all
not
advantage
how
on
you
the
find what
yellow
your
guy as
action
well.
is when
You
you're
advantage. Wait, why not?
It's a great story.
Yes, flanks.
Because the guy's smarter than everybody.
Yeah.
So you have advantage on everyone except the purple guy.
like Minecraft.
Nice work, buddy.
Alright, so I have.
You have advantage on everybody but the purple guy.
Alright, so.
Who's
8 big guys.
I got first?
They're 18.
Yes.
Alright. So he's constricted. Alright, he's
I just got
grappled.
a non-history book today.
And
Non-fiction
so we
book
do
today.
the other
That someone
main guy.
recommended to me.
Is he? But he's not
It's
advantage.
by a UCI professor.
He is advantage.
Because you flanked him.
Oh.
Cody made it where they're all.
Well, that's a nat 20.
It's this guy.
Crit deck.
So
It's there.
Crit.
but it's just a constrict. It's not a. It's
Crit
not
does
a.
damage
It's
though.
not.
Can do some crazy.
No, it
crap.
doesn't. Oh, it does do damage.
This guy.
1d8 plus 2.
So roll the one day on the.
This guy, Harvey Crosby. He was a publisher who published like James Joyce.
On Shield Guard, and that's a
Rich
6
kid out of
plus
Boston.
2, so 8.
But evidently like total degenerate psychopath. Who dies of like an opium addiction when he's like 28 or something, like very, very young. But he was like super involved in like whatever
The
Joyce's
other one is
Paris scene like in the 20s.
4 plus 2, 6, but then I roll it again.
Check it out. Yeah, I
Oh, right
read
here.
like, or at least I listened to like
What kind of damage
Red
is it?
Rising series.
Oh,
It's
big fiction.
bludgeoning.
And then
So
I
do
was
the
gonna
one that
read
looks like
Dune,
a
or I was gonna listen to Dune
hammer.
after that.
Have you
So I was like, I
have
need
you
to,
read
I need
Brandon
some
Sanderson?
nonfiction.
Shin bash.
My
Wait,
sister like
Maximum
loves
damage
Wait,
and
so
roll the
much.
damage
That's
dice
what I
again.
thought.
So
Which
What
one?
would be maximum?
Wave King?
Where it picks
10.
first
And then roll it again.
of a series
5
that's going to be
plus
14
plus
volumes.
15.
Plus what?
I'm guaranteeing
So
it.
17.
17.
Wave Kings. Alright.
Are you on Spotify? Only the first couple. He's still working on it. Because you know Spotify has
Way of
audio now.
Kings, yeah.
What about the
So
other
it's on
guys?
Spotify too, so you can listen to 15 hours of it here for free.
I feel like the Spotify one's been like so much more expensive. I don't know.
15
themselves?
Yeah.
So the book is, I don't know how much it is, but yeah, the books are more expensive. But you get like 15 hours of listening per month.
Oh, that's pretty good.
This book is like 40 hours though.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are long.
45. But dude, so I've been arguing for a long time that that's going to be the greatest.
It's only 4 attacks. You got 4 more, don't you?
Whoa, ball of
Oh, you're right.
Maybe definitely this generation.
Well, I mean,
Wave Kings.
so once they're already grappled,
Yeah, you can skip those. You
can I just double grapple?
Great Rider, eh? You just knocks them out.
Well, Mistborn is just fantastic.
Yeah.
Because I can't really get all the way over there.
Yeah, you can double grapple.
Or did you put my guys over here? What are these?
Yeah, I thought you wanted to attack those guys as well. I thought you said you wanted to have 2 on everyone.
Yeah, because I wanted to grapple the ones I wanted to grapple.
So you just want everyone on the main guys, or is that what you prefer?
No. I wanted 2 on him, 2 on him, 2 and 2. And none over here.
Oh, you just want to ignore that area entirely.
Yeah, I was going to ignore
Alright,
it.
yeah, then you got...
Advantage on everyone then.
So that second guy that you missed, you still have advantage on him. Because you got 3 of these left and you got 4
Dune is
attacks.
great though. You should read it.
Oh, they're over there.
I should
Okay.
reread.
So the guy that I just missed, I'm going to
I
go
don't
with
know.
him
I feel
again.
like I can't.
one day?
reread.
Dune is
So you want to summon your 4 giant demons?
And
it really is that good. Like
that's
it's
just a 4 damage.
Yeah.
No.
You don't want to add to this mosh pit of infinite death?
This is good. I mean, I can't think of anything that's better than Dune.
You can double damage up. Who you
Wait,
trying to
so
double
like
damage
not
up?
audiobook or just like?
I don't know about the. I would physically. The thing about Dune is
The yellow guy.
it's supposed to be kind of like
The yellow guy.
slows
That's
you
a
down
15?
and puts you in that world. And I
Yeah.
don't think that would work as well.
That's 9
Books have
damage.
that magical quality that you kind of forget,
And then back here,
That's like the
right?
last option. Not the last resort, but the last
and it slows you down.
Or if the enemy's just not
That's a
for
20.
Yeah. I don't know. It would definitely slow me down.
That's
I
6
think it would
damage.
take me a hot second to finish, dude. That's a big
It
book,
reads
man.
quick. It reads really
12.
quick. Yeah, Dune is readable.
You did a lot.
I mean, there's a reason why.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know the story how he wrote it?
Okay.
No.
All right. Who do I have advantage on? Cody
Oh,
Martin.
yeah.
And he was
Well, no.
story
Not
and
Ruxathid, right?
Not Ruxathid.
The green guy. Green guy.
Cody, if they're flanked and he's shooting range, does he have advantage?
Does he have advantage? No, it's only people in melee.
Oh, big snap.
You have advantage on the shield.
Where did that
fighting,
come from?
You have advantage
Oh, is that
on
your mini?
the
Who's
green
that
guy.
for?
Okay,
You
Cody.
have
Who would you
multiple
vote?
snakes.
Cody, who would you vote?
More
attack?
Kill Ruxathid, he's a caster.
Yeah, but I don't have advantage.
Dude, you have to get Barrel of Monkey.
You don't have advantage on anyone.
No, green guy is Fairy Fire.
Yeah. Green guy's fairy fire and he has fairy
The
fire.
shield
The
guard's
statue's
fairy
fairy
fire.
Okay, so you want me to remove 2 of the snake dice?
So Cody, would you vote I
could
still go after Ruxathid?
Ruxpin's taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, because
I don't have advantage, right?
yeah, but you have a +8 to hit, so it's
Yeah.
good enough.
Okay.
And you
All
might
right,
kill
and I have
him.
4 attacks, right?
Yeah, 4 attacks because of haste.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go after Ruxathid.
Dude, that is so good.
I didn't realize. I thought I could only do 2.
Can I give you a recommendation for reading, Mike?
Huh?
Frankenstein.
Oh, I've read
Okay,
Frankenstein.
so
Yeah.
So
non-natural
rare.
20
Yeah.
and 19 damage, first attack.
Yeah, they used to be a commoner.
And then 15,
That's it.
and damage is 18.
Alright.
18, damage is 18.
No one expects the
What other science fiction have you read? You read a lot of science fiction?
And 24, and damage is 17.
Yeah.
You read Foundation and all that stuff?
Bam, 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 bam,
And I recommend
bam,
action
bam.
searching that.
I don't know.
Do it again?
Pretty recent.
That'll give you 3 more attacks.
Okay, yeah, we're at
I think Asimov, that's the whole, all the Isaac guys.
that's a
So Foundation.
14, so I missed that.
3 body problem. There's gonna be a big
Hit, 18,
3 body problem?
No.
Chinese.
and miss.
Chinese. So China realized
Got
they
another.
were innovative. They had to have science
Alright,
fiction
you still
creators.
standing.
So
yeah.
they union around.
That man is
Chinese. And he wrote this thing, 3 body problem, which is
My feeling is
That's kind of cool. I
They
respect
hosted
that.
the Hugo Fest. It was very controversial.
I'll tell you after Like,
Because they banned certain like Chinese American officers who were like dissidents or whatever.
He's taking 200 points of damage.
I've been trying to like hit all like the rules. Especially like high school like
Crystal?
you know? Because I feel like they're just like they're good books and they're like referenced a lot. So I was like, all right, well I gotta read Animal Farm.
Did you catch a ride?
Yeah, I read
Animal Farm.
19
So he's just been beating up the statue.
Yeah.
Well, no, wrestlers take damage, but
High school.
you have the damage from wrestling damage. Give it to the statue.
Ready
There's a Ready Player 2.
It didn't suck. Reviews?
Alright, let's go on.
Much worse than that.
I just fertilize everything every week.
I think my favorite high school book is best book you read in high school.
21. Invisible Man, Ralph Ellison.
That's a great. That's a great.
Last Babylon.
Not H.G. Wells.
Last Babylon? You read that in high school?
Or Portrait of the Artist and the Young Man by James Joyce.
I don't think. Wait, did he get hit by this?
I think everybody.
That book makes you feel smart.
Yeah, he's graphic.
That's a good high school book because you feel smart.
Because I read it, or because I made it through. I felt good after making it through like 3 chapters of.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Henry, you might need to roll 2d20s against 2 of those misses might have been hit.
We're talking favorite book though.
The doll makers.
Hey, Lance.
He's grappled, right?
How's the doll make?
What does grapple even do?
No, that's the doll house.
Why do I roll again?
What's doll maker?
Did you roll with
grappling?
Grapple gun?
No.
It's about
it
a
was
woman
just
from
single.
Appalachia.
roll 2 more times.
I've seen it.
Barely making it during the war. And then
Yeah, this one hit. 17.
her husband gets a
Doll
job in
maker.
Detroit.
It's like a kid's.
And then
It's a
hit
high school book.
20.
I mean, I read it in high school.
Got a lot of
Trying to
value.
give me a social conscience.
Still up, but Glenn.
Like grapple doesn't provide advantage.
I don't know that.
That's fine. Okay.
I do be sorry. I hit Rutherford. I push him back. Yep.
No, but it's got to be Catcher in the
I was
Rye.
in
Like,
May.
Catcher in the Rye was so
12
good.
left.
So terrible.
You don't love Catcher in the
I
Rye.
was seriously, I was a teenager and offended by the book. I was like,
It's pretty good.
It's incredible.
Alright.
I push him back 10 feet.
It
it's
is.
not good.
I remember it, but it wasn't incredible. I don't.
It's way better than you think.
Wait a minute. No.
When did you read it?
Are you questioning my opinion on the matter?
I am.
You're thinking I didn't like it?
I'm thinking that when you read it, you were young and didn't know how to read.
Stupid. Yes, I think I read it in like 6th grade or something. You're like, don't read the.
I read 1984. I read that. I read a bunch of books at the beginning of the pandemic, like high school reading, and it was all like way better than I remembered it. 1984 is so good.
Yeah.
He's right
I
there.
love 1984. That was great.
So he shouldn't
I'm
have
changing my answer. Best book I read in
So
high
is
school.
Animal
Within
Farm.
60 feet.
Animal Farm is quick too.
Yeah, Animal Farm you can read tonight.
Like 3 hours.
You can read before your next
Well,
turn. You can read
We're
right now.
still doing our Roxafade. This man will die.
Did you hit him?
Okay,
The Jungle?
Roxafade.
That's a disturbing book, man.
4 of the attacks hit for my first pair.
Upton Sinclair.
He didn't even write about food. He wrote it about like social issues.
My mom lives across the country.
That
She's
would be
having me
26, and I have 6 more attacks.
read. I have a picture of it.
Because he drops, and when he drops, the Shield Guardian shuts down, and when he drops, they throw down their.
There's 8 snakes.
Oh, they surrender?
Oh, we got it?
No!
Hey, great work, team.
Okay, my
Is the
character
statue
will
stop moving?
Vortex warp over to Roxafade and grab his necklace.
Why not
the
crystal?
prisoners.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Shield Guardian control amulet.
Line up the prisoners.
Oh, that's a Shield Guardian, you think?
It is a Shield Guardian.
Oh, sweet,
Is there an
Cody.
amulet though?
Yeah, there's an amulet around Rux's
Well,
neck.
sometimes there is. Sometimes there are
Grab that.
or something.
It's an amulet.
Grab the crystal.
Yes.
Shove it. Who's
My
are you
snake
shoving it in their
the
head?
amulet.
Are we able to remove the crystal from his head?
Roll off.
As he
Roll
falls,
off of the amulet.
My snakes
his
get to roll.
crystalline brain splits asunder. The sanctum fills with a can of. It fills with a lot of voices, all crying at once. 3 voices emerge, speaking in unison. They say, "So you have succeeded. Good. The 4 shards shall arrive here soon. Now 3 remain to be found. You know your task, little one. Collect the shards from Thalander, the crypt of Tallinn, and get it crossing. and bring them to us. You shall be reborn greater than you can imagine, and Phandalin shall become ours.
So where are we supposed to retrieve them again? Say it again.
I don't think we should do it the voices.
We need to get the shards.
Collect the shards from it's
I don't trust
I don't touch the voices in my head.
HUNGERETA. Then you have the crypt of Talhun.
I've got good advice, you know? Just said that.
You're trying to save him.
And Gibbet Crossing. Gibbet is G-I-B-B-E-T.
He was saying help, help, and I'm not the
Okay.
Crystal from his head and shape it into a
No, the crystal broke in half and this gas stuff came out.
Oh.
We have to retrieve 3 more crystals.
But that crystal's dead, so we don't have anything.
Anybody can give a religion check?
Yes, we'll do. Plus 7
No, I was
roll.
concentrating on that one.
I'm reading that right now.
That was a bad roll.
Yeah.
Is it like a mystery?
It's Barnes and Noble Book of the Year, so everybody's reading it.
5.
It's a story about a Jewish family, Jewish experience in African American
And the message itself.
It's easy to read.
And the
No,
music
but it's like a
they use
mystery, or is it just like
Family history.
Family history.
Narrative, funny things that happen in the family, sad things that happen.
Okay. Non-fiction, fiction.
This is some kind of other powerful entity or
No, okay,
giant.
I just picked it up earlier, so.
Chevron does not
Something like
approve.
that, a high fantasy book novel. What's it called? The other one?
Brandon Sanderson.
No.
I'm a cleric and a wizard.
That's what I got. Okay, it's too popular and too much like. He's also a magic player.
He finished Wheel of Time.
Oh, that's
He's a
nice.
serious magic player. People give him cards,
Oh, yeah?
like nice cards, when he comes out here.
Alright, there's rooms.
Alright, now I gotta read it. Gotta
Each,
represent. Gotta respect.
If y'all check over here, there's hostages.
Okay.
What about the
I will
What about the
torture the hostages for information.
We have to search the bodies and the prisoners.
There's nothing on them.
They're human hostages. They're not gnomes, right?
No, they're
Roll off of the amulet. The amulet is really good. Everyone wants the amulet.
No, I want to torture the hostages
I want to
first.
torture hostages. I want
Why?
to save the hostages.
there are 3 people from Phandalin.
They're humans, right? What do they know?
The first one is Darth Grant, a human farmer who is Townmaster Wester's second cousin.
Okay.
Darth Grant.
He's got to be worth
I'm
at least
detecting good and
200
evil.
gold. He's gotta be worth-
Paulina Previne, a human stable hand who
You detect
occasionally
the
works
Senate.
at the Stone Hill Inn.
Oh, just kill her. Attack.
And Tumblewit Rollins, a gnome apothecary.
Yes! The apothecariist! I will untie him! Welcome! I have rescued you, my brother!
I'm gonna kill the novel.
Thank you so much for leading us to this great adventure. We have rescued you in the name of the crystal demon skull occupying force. What do you know? What did you learn while you were investigating these ruffians?
Well, we were kidnapped from town.
No, I'm assuming that you let them think you were kidnapped so you could get behind enemy lines and gather information for the gnome
They took
people.
other victims, other places. We're not sure where. They didn't tell us much.
Okay, so you've seen other... Were they gnomes?
They're different.
They were probably just food then.
Yeah. And then they were trying to put together something with the shards they took. That's all he knows.
Okay.
And they said he has a war room on the other side.
Okay, we need to investigate that. The shards that he collected, do we know where those are? Were those
They
the
already
things in
been
his...
sent off. That's what the voice
That was in
said.
his head?
Yeah. That was like a recorded message in the crystal before it went.
Gotcha. And there's nothing salvageable from that broken piece.
Nope.
Well, as the freer, I will gladly allow you to be my ward, and we will continue in our adventuring. I have always needed an apothecary.
Alright, and when you get to the other room,
Yes.
there's a map. It's very, like, it's really crappily written.
Yes.
It shows you the 3 places that the message said.
Talhundereth, Crypt of Talhund, and Gilbert Crossing.
Investigation check?
Investigation. I'm good at that.
I will aid you, Cody.
Okay. I got a bag roll. 19. Oh, yes.
Are you finding, besides this, you find a sketch, and it looks like a broken obelisk, and it looks like they need the stone that they're stealing to put in that to fix it.
But we don't know where this broken obelisk is.
Nope.
Do you guys hear me muffled talking through that phone?
So we've got a map to get the 3 other locations to get the shards. We need to take the shards to the obelisk. We don't know where the obelisk is.
Also, the goblins. Did y'all kill the goblins that surrendered or what?
No, this is an interrogation.
They'll tell you that
I've been
they
to that dojo.
didn't like Rutledge, they don't like doing any of this, and now that he's dead, they're gonna go about, like, none of them will be around.
They're gonna do regular goblins.
We're gonna do that.
No, that's so bad. Line them, put them on their knees, line them up, put them on their knees.
Firing squad.
Firing squad.
No.
Yes.
Goblins
don't do good things. To be honest,
No, they don't.
there was tons
They're
of us.
Well,
They're doing regular
wasn't
goblins.
the only name.
These goblins in particular kidnapped my squire.
Here's the picture of the rough map of.
Oh, jeez.
Whoa. We were fighting that guy?
What is that blob in the middle?
That's something else.
Is that still there?
That guy is not large.
That's the ceiling.
Look at this.
Don't look at this.
Oh, I got
Don't worry
distracted.
about that in the future. This is the map that you found.
All right.
Like I said, it's a really rough map.
Okay, gotcha.
What's it made out of? Is it wood? Is it?
Leather.
It looks like the hide of a former gnome bard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's gnome skin, fresh.
Gnome skin
Fresh
does
off
make
the
excellent
vine.
parchment.
Yeah, bards are.
Do they know
That
that?
was dark. So you're saying the bugbears took the body?
Yeah.
The party didn't take the body.
No, he didn't take the body.
No.
They skinned the body,
You're
shot it down the hall, just
skeleton.
threw a piece of your back down the hall while they killed you.
Not only go, and then they tanned the skin
Yeah,
to prepare it to be written
they
upon.
did it with care.
And then they wrote a map on this gnome's skin.
They took pride.
The craftsmanship is
I'm going to
gorgeous.
check
As
that.
it's the fine skin of a gnome that actually helped
What
make it.
greater destiny could a gnome have?
I-
So I am
What
arguing that it is
blood
not a
is
rough
the
map,
preserved
that it is actually
corpse of
fine and
Garner?
smooth and beautiful like a gnomish skin.
I roll it up and put it in my
What? No,
bag.
Art, the other.
The skin of the gnome.
The preserved
yeah,
corpse
I mean, what
of
if I took
the
it in
Did
gnome?
the gnome smell like brownies, or
Out
do
of
you
back
smell
clothing?
like this?
No,
Very
I
good.
smell like brownies.
Skin,
Calypso.
Did the gnome bard smell like anything? Ale?
Alright, the
What do gnomes smell like? They smell like oil.
Oil. It's an
three
oily
prisoners would like y'all to take
That's
them back
racist.
home.
smell. Yes.
Race is a construct.
That's segregation.
That's, yeah.
Actually, I do,
Do the goblins know anything
Dragon
about
Ball.
goblins?
So,
I killed them.
actually, I do think in D&D it is
And I'd like
classified as
to
race
challenge the
because
first
Dragonborn
dragon
have breath
human
weapons, which is
couple.
very different from elves. and they
Remember,
can create
dragons
houses.
have the
Dave, when
ability
I
to
was in
shape
the
shift.
desert, do you think I made it in the desert? Was I the only one there in your mind? Or was I frolicking with us?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You level up to 7.
I saw it as a solo adventure.
Level up!
That's really
Yes!
Take a long rest,
there
and
all
then you're
alone?
gonna level up and then take them back to Phandalin.
I'm
really
keeping
dangerous,
the
right?
gnome.
That's fine.
I have an
You'll take-
apothecary
You'll take the other
apprentice.
two back.
What is the apothecary apprentice
Can I
name?
keep the goblins as
I
my
care about
assistants?
you.
I like assistants.
Right.
They're dead.
Can I pay them to?
I killed them.
But maybe I pay. Can I pay
There's
them?
2 commoners.
I'd like to
We
pay
can have
them
before we
as my
kill them.
interns.
They're already dead.
What's the best triple
Undead
Can I
play?
kill one?
You can try some. You can try some.
Triple play.
Not just the men.
They'll work for money. We have
What?
some money.
Can you just
We have money. We have money. We have definitely have money.
I have experience with interns.
I'm gonna dip
Many
into
people
Warlock,
at this
though.
table.
Yeah. 7 different classes.
What is the name of the
Oh, are
apothecary
you talking
gnome?
about Tower of the
Yes, we're talking
Tarbal
of Tower of Babel.
Oh, yes, our mandatory unpaid intern.
Interns. I'd like to have an
Because
intern.
they actually
from
are
this.
paid.
Slaves, they're slaves.
I said mandatory unpaid interns, except they're actually paid so much money.
Rollins.
Let's settle on separate but equal. How about that?
They're not slaves.
Mandatory
If they can
unpaid
leave whenever they
intern.
want.
Mandatory.
And also if they're paid.
I heard Tumblewood.
Eventually he's gonna
Tumblewick.
get a break, you know?
Rollins, like Henry Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually, as
That
his
interns
apprentice,
are paid
the first thing I do is I
Yeah.
shave his head and I give him a black flag or a big search and destroy tattoo.
Yeah.
Branded butt from me. What is you saying?
Brian, my gnome apprentice, the apothecary, will be adventuring with us naked until he acquires a level.
You're allowing them to have slaves?
No, apprentices.
What's the difference?
I gave this guy a tattoo.
Is that all it takes? What kind of
Branded
tattoo?
his
A search and
property.
destroy tattue like Henry Rollins has.
He's branded?
Yeah.
Branded his
So
property.
you branded your person to make him yours.
Tumblewick
Did you
Rollins.
take an intern as well?
Yes, Tumblewick Rollins.
You take an intern. Here you go.
Thank you.
Where's
If
your
everyone's got an intern,
I'm the one with the book.
You know, I'm going to hire the person. They're not going to be an intern.
No, I'm paying him.
Well, there's only,
living wage.
3 right now.
Yeah.
Barely
What?
living wage.
Yes.
A livable
barely
wage
living wage.
under your
My
discretion.
tutelage.
Yes, Cody's the only one with actual slaves.
His room and board is under your discretion.
I'm going to hire a female and pay them 70% what you're paying your mailing.
One gold piece a week.
And do 70% more work, right?
That's good.